castling insurance company's construction site.
I'm on my way.
Take it to the top floor.
Yeah, with the rest of the evidence. Hey, careful with those red boxes, you'll blow us all up. I'll get the stuff from the van and meet you there.
I thought of Vlad's Trojan horse. I'd gotten into the cleaner's hideout in the back of their van. They'd give me directions to the evidence on the top floor.
Right behind is my ass.
He said he'd get his stuff from the van and be right up.
What stuff? What was he supposed to have in there?
The dangerous red boxes the cleaners had talked about were containers filled with explosives.
That's just it. Kaufman's dead. Everyone's dead except for them. We screwed up, so we're dead too. Boss is gonna kill us.
Bullshit. Who's he to talk? He went up against her himself, and look how that ended up.
That's just it. At least he has wounds to prove he tried. What do we got? Not a scratch between us. It's gonna look bad, like we chickened out.
So it counts for nothing that we are the only ones who survived? Hey, I can shoot you in the arm if that's what you want. Take care!
Max, I'm at the site. Where are you?
A condemned building at the edge of the site, headed upstairs.
I'm at the wrong end. I'll try to get to the roof to view the place.
Later, I'm kinda in the middle of something.
Smiling at.
There! You're dead!
Coward!
I decided now might be a good time to rest up and self-medicate, like a good American.
So get this. He tells me I'm new to the job. I'm working with all the colors except green. What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Could be like symbolism, like saying you're green.
He said I wasn't using green. Everything but green.
Was that like saying you're using too many colors or too few, or what?
You're asking me? What the hell do colors have to do with contract killing anyway? I'd like to know.
Cover me!
casualties due to the heroic efforts of the police officers present at the time, but the lives of 2 officers and several felons in custody were lost in the subsequent shooting. Lieutenant Jim Bravura stressed that Sax is armed and extremely dangerous. The NYPD is conducting an investigation into the allegations that Sax had inside help in her escape.
And an APD has also been put out on...
Detective Max Payne, who had already been suspended and under investigation on previous misconducts and connections to Sax.
This looked like it would help.
You understand, this is an over-our-dead-bodies kind of situation. We've got an intruder, probably more than one. None of them's getting past this point alive.
Vlad had said Gugnitti was eliminating the competition. Was that why the cleaners had hit Vlad's gun workshop? The room was full of illegal firearms, enough to outfit an army. Mona, these guys are packing, close to overkill, hardcore professionals.
It doesn't seem that way from where I'm standing.
What's that supposed to mean?
Shoot him! You can't hide!
Who are those guys? The cleaners had shed their skins. This was their turf, no need for disguises anymore.
Acknowledged.
Like always, the dead had all the answers I was missing. It wasn't that they weren't eager to talk. Quite the contrary. The dead had plenty to say. And once they started, they would never shut up. Their words would keep you awake at night. The bodies, all the evidence of all the murders the cleaners had done. All the answers. It would take days to dig through it. Mona, I know this sounds crazy, but I need you to go and call the cops. I need them here.
You're right. You are crazy. I'm a fugitive, Max. I just escaped from custody.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't
Go to
necessary.
hell, Max.
Mona? Damn.